name is Wesley Otero, fucking Miami artist. We out here in Hollywood right now, living the vida loca. I've been writing, recording 10 years, going on 10 years, 2015. So what you gotta know? Right now we just popped up. We got an open mic going down. We got an Ox Party open mic. Shout out G, shout out Mina, shout out Rushme, whatever you want to go by right now. Alter ego ass lady. Yeah, she hit the venue. It took her 5 minutes, bro. So she out here. She get in Hollywood, mixed with Miami, mixed with West Palm, mixed with whatever she needs to do. She get in the cities united. You see that shit? The problem without unity is I've been going to the same open mic in, shout out Jerova, it's not hate. I've been going to the same open mic weekly in Wynwood, and they got their own vibe. I've been going to all the showcases in Hollywood, they got their own vibe, West Palm, own vibe. And they're kind of detached. They're kind of detached from one another, right? So like if you do shows in Wynwood, you're performing to the same people. You're just performing to your friends at that point. Same thing with Hollywood. It's always the same people that go there. I never see the mix of all the cities in Miami. I never see the mix. So me and G been going around. We've been going to every single open mic we possibly can, different cities. She getting people from Orlando on the next show she throwing. We getting people from Orlando to come down. So we're kind of just making a pulpit of everybody, all the South Florida artists in general, actually at that point. So at the moment, I'm an old man, I'm an old ass man, just trying his best. I'm only on SoundCloud, YouTube, but this is the last album that I'm dropping on SoundCloud. I'm doing it in increments. So I got five of the 12 tracks out that I'm planning to drop. Dropping those weekly. Once that album's complete, I'm dropping them as like singles. Once that album's complete, the next one I'm working on, maybe in the next maybe 5-6 months, that's gonna be my first one that I drop on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that. So it's gonna be out. Well, it's crazy. So like the thing is, like with me, I just get into like kind of zones, right? So like I don't have like, this can sound stupid, I feel like I don't know how to write, you know what I mean? Where I can go 2-3 months without writing shit, and like in my mind I can listen to beats, try to write, and nothing comes out. But then I get in this zone where like the last project I dropped, I picked the beats, wrote it, recorded everything, it happened in 1 week. So I just get into certain zones where like I tap in. So let's say the next project I drop, it'll probably be a week from start to finish that I record, write that whole shit. But it's just a matter of zoning. So like yeah, I feel like I'm not even like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Well, shout out Champ. He's been there since day one. I don't think I'd be still making music if it wasn't for Champ. I kind of fell into a slump where like I kind of gave up on that shit. And Champ, my producer, he pulled me out of that shit heavy. And this motherfucker, like, he's always on 10, even when he don't, like, he's always on 10, always on 10. Shout out Champ, shout out Mina, shout out Millie, shout out Joel, my dog, Menace DeVille. Originally, I would say 90s shit. So it would be like Tang, Big L, Pun. But now it's more 90s inspired shit. So like it'd be like, probably I'd say Griselda and Hole. I think Griselda's probably the best thing to happen to hip hop in the past decade. That's Benny the Butcher, Westside, OT the Real, 38 Sped, fucking all them motherfuckers. Griselda, Black Sopranos, all of them. Yeah. What gets me up every day is I'm broke as fuck. That's one thing. If you wake up broke as fuck and you don't try to do something about it, you're a problem. That's an issue. Especially in Miami Beach, you gotta do something about it. But when it comes to the music shit, it's more like, like if you're broke as fuck and you don't got a passion, now you fucked up. Now you're gonna be in, like, I was like, fuck it, I'll say what I need to say. I was an addict for like 2 years. And I feel like if it wasn't for the sense that I could put that shit on paper, let that shit out of me, that's something like if you let shit bubble up in you, you don't got like an outlet, you don't got a certain direction, like you're fucked. Especially if you got no money, you're definitely fucked. So when it comes to music, I'm not even thinking about money. I'm broke as fuck, I'll get a job. I'll deal with that economically. But that's the shit that like actually get, like, you can be up, but what actually gets you up every day is you gotta be passionate about something, whatever it is. I was with one of my boys, no names, right? We're not gonna dry snitch. And the first time I tried anything, I was mad depressed, right? the first time I tried anything, I was sober until I was 18, never even smoked weed, or 19, never even smoked weed, nothing, right? And it was just like one day to the next, boom, and then I remember the first time I tried anything, I had looked into a fucking Dunkin' Donuts, right? And I seen a motherfucker cracked out, fucking smacking his neck. And I said, yo, if I ever get to that point, like, that's when I gotta, like, fucking rethink shit. Like, that's crazy. But it was, like, a hypothetical. Like, I would never get to that point. And one day, I was strung the fuck out, right? And I was on my way to McDonald's from a fucking hotel, and I caught myself smacking my own neck. And at that point, I never touched shit again. That'll do it. That'll do it to you. Like, the moment you click that you're like, what the fuck am I doing? You don't even need, like, I know motherfuckers need, like, the intervention. They need the whole family to tell them they're doing, you know you're doing fucked up shit. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't care how addicted you are. You know that shit ain't right. Literally, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Get your mind right. That's it. Get your mind right, because that's shit stupid. That's just stupid, bro. It's not putting nothing out there, but when you see someone that goes through so much and still keep pushing, bro, why the fuck am I not pushing? That should make me rethink my own self. So I'm shout out Mina. No nothing. You keep going, man. You keep going. You're doing great. Yeah. All right, so it's Wesley Otero. It's been great. It's been fantastic. Respect the vibe. We out here in Hollywood. What's up? Boom. Mic drop.